This is a full face of makeup using celebrity makeup artist products and their makeup tips. I will be using Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder to brighten. I'm using shade Pound Cake. I love the sound. For this step, we're going to use a powder puff. I'm going to dip it straight into the powder. Don't be afraid. Even if you have dry skin, you can still use this trick and then take the excess on the back of your hands. You want to place this powder strategically under your eyes, and you just press it with the puff, and mainly in the center because we have fine lines here when we smile. So we don't want to apply too much powder in this little corner. Apply it on this side as well. And now my face is sculpted, it is bright, and my makeup is going to hold until I remove it. Next, we're using Patrick Ta Duo Blushes, and I'm going to do his iconic blush technique. Patrick Ta specifically formulated this blush to use the powder first and then top it off with the cream formula because his looks are always so dewy, so fresh, the skin is so supple. So if you prefer to use the cream first, that's totally fine as well. But we're going to do it the Patrick Ta way. I'm using the Patrick Ta blush brush and I'm dipping with the fluffy part into the powder. It's gonna give you this beautiful color payoff. And the way Patrick Ta does it, because I've attended a masterclass with him, he blends the powder on the back of his hand first, because this way he primes the brush. He also likes to apply the powder higher on the cheek because it also lifts. Then we're switching off to the cream formula with the other side of the brush. You can also use a beauty blender or a wet sponge. This finish was specifically formulated to be used over powder and not to disturb the previous layers on the face. So I'm just gonna go over and gently top. And it just looks like it's part of your skin. You were just born this glowy. With this technique, because we layer products, it's gonna last all day. The best way to make your eyes stand out is by using eyeshadow, and Vanngo knows this very well. This is the new Color Story eyeshadow palette, and this is shade New Neutral. In this palette, we have 4 matte shades and we have 4 metallic shimmers. The way Hung suggests using this palette is he uses a brush for a lighter feathery look and fingers for more opacity and intensity. Sephora Pro 26 brush, you can just swipe this shade with a brush for a very feathery, very natural look to define the eye, always up and always out. Swiping with the finger will give you the most intense pigment. And I'm just going to pat it on my eye. It gives this beautiful, expansive, wet look just by tapping on the lid. You don't need any fancy tools, just your finger. And then you can take it with a brush and apply it straight into your inner corner for a little bit of brightness. And you can use the shade as well right under your brow for a soft focus finish. This is great if you're a beginner. It's just so easy. It took me seconds. You can also create some extra definition on your eyes using a flat angled brush. This is Sephora Pro 22, and just dip straight into the darkest shade of the palette. Instead of eyeliner, you can just stamp this shade. It also has this beautiful brightening shade that you can use to color correct, even under your eyes or right here in the inner corner of the eye. And to set everything in place, I'm using the new Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, but this one blurs and mattifies the skin. Give it a good shake first. It feels so refreshing and the scent is amazing as well. It's just the perfect finishing step for your makeup.